Saumur in France hosted the FEI Vaulting World Cup 2 weeks after Gothenburg. With 3 titles on offer, the individual male and female and the Pas-De-Deux, 17 combinations came forward in the hope of winning one of the biggest accolades of the indoor season. For the FEI World Cup European and World Champion, this would be a very special final after taking the decision that it would be her last ever competition. Keen to defend her title this year, we caught up with Kristina Boe ahead of the final.
I think that winning the World Cup title last year did set the base for our success in 2018. So it is always a plus to come good out of World Cup, and to come out of World Cup as the winner really gave us a good start into the summer season 2018.
With her vaulting career coming to its end, Kristina showcased all her freestyle routines throughout the 2019 World Cup season, and she'd saved her favourite for the final.
For the final, I will definitely do the Django Dell, because that was really my top routine of all, which was, I think, the most meaningful to me. And so I will save that for my last competition, and it will bring back, hopefully, a lot of good WEG memories to me.
With tough competition in Saumur, Kristina would be up against some of her fiercest rivals.
From the females, it's definitely Jannica Derks, who got Vice World Champion. Yes, I compete against her, but on the other hand, she's a good friend. So we have a positive battle. Then there's Nadja Büttiker. She's always strong, especially in the freestyle round, so we have a tough competition this year.
As the action began, Kristina performed her Harry Potter-themed routine. But, as she predicted, her rival Jannica Derks did a strong performance to put herself at the top of the leaderboard. On the final day, Kristina would have to pull out all the stops to defend her title.
There she achieves the Bielmann on the back pad. That's a risk exercise straight down into the swan dive.
After what seemed like the perfect start, a sudden halt from her horse forced an early dismount and took away some valuable points. Jannica Derks then entered the arena to perform her new $1 million baby-themed freestyle.
Into the double outside ground jump. It's a risk element and it'll add to her degree of difficulty. Such strength from Jannica Derks. And the no-handed cartwheel dismount to finish. What a final freestyle from Jannica Derks from Germany.
And it was the flawless finish that Jannica needed to take the 2019 FEI Vaulting World Cup title. Kristina's mistake cost her a podium finish, putting her in 4th overall and allowing Switzerland's Marina Mohar and Nadja Büttiker to edge into 2nd and 3rd.
Of course, it wasn't the end I wished from a sports perspective, but still I could enjoy this last freestyle, and it is a horse. It is a horse sport, and we can't change that. And I'm still very proud of him because he was calm, he was relaxed, and he did a really good job. And yes, he made a mistake, but I mean, that's okay.
Kristina was then able to sit back and relax to watch her German compatriots take top honours in the Pas-De-Deux final. For Teresa Sophie Bresch and Torben Jacobs, it too was their final competition in the sport, and the pairing certainly concluded their international career in a dominant fashion. With 2 titles decided, all eyes then fell upon the men's category, where there was an exciting new addition to the FEI World Cup lineup. Young Colombian vaulter Juan Martin Clavijo was participating in his first ever FEI Senior World Cup. And after the first day, he was leading the competition, breaking up what's been a German dominance in the male category over the years.
Yeah, like I didn't expect, because of the qualifiers, that I could be first. Definitely makes me more confident. I know that I can do really well at the competition. It's awesome to be able to take part in the World Cup. I had never done that, and When you're into sports, not everyone has the opportunity to represent their country, so that's special.
With the biggest challenge of his career to date, the young Colombian held his nerve to maintain his lead ahead of Germany's Yannick Hyland to clinch a momentous victory in Saumur.
Wow, there are no words. Juan Martin Clavijo from Colombia. He is astonishing. Breathtaking to watch. It makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up because it's so expressive, so beautiful.
With all titles decided in Saumur, another remarkable FEI Vaulting World Cup came to its conclusion. And as we said goodbye to some old faces in the sport, we welcomed new ones who we're sure will be making their mark in the coming years.